So what's up, everybody? It's your boy Jonathan. I'm on my way to work. Um, I have made some videos yesterday and couldn't upload them, or I wasn't able to upload them because I forgot because I was so busy doing all this other stuff. To tell you the truth, right now, like I said, I'm trying this new routines program to better my life, and it's hard because you have to implement all these programs and stuff. You have to cut some things out. You have to add some things. But I highly recommend you guys do it because it'll help you out in the long run. So I know the routine program is going to help me out in the long run. So right now, like, I finally was able to put a filter on my phone for porn. So like I can't look at porn on my phone, which I think is really cool. I don't watch that much porn, like once in a while. But like to actually have a filter on it, to be like not at all, is a good thing. It's a very good thing. Because like I said, that stuff rots your mind. And even if it is just bio porn, it still rots your mind. So I have a filter on my phone. Because before, maybe once a week, but now it's kind of like I just want to cut that out completely. I've been cutting out food and having a better diet, which is cool. Yesterday was the first day, so today's the second day, which was pretty cool. So I'm in there with the dieting. So yeah, so other than that, what I wanted to talk to you about today is some things that I noticed that are really starting to bug me. So I was talking to a friend and she was having issues trying to find a boyfriend. Now this is a platonic thing. I'm not trying to get with her at all whatsoever because she's not, let's just say I don't really find her that interesting. But like the whole thing is like, okay, so she has these two guys, or she's trying to find a boyfriend. One guy she met online and he's like cute or whatever, and the other guy she met at a nightclub. She didn't hook up with him afterwards. She just met him, got his phone number, and a month later they decided to, figure out how to meet up or whatever, right? So that's fine. The first guy she met on some platonic website where you're only allowed to make platonic friends, but she thought he was cute, so she had asked for a date, which is cool. But the thing that happened on the date was like, she didn't dress up, she didn't put on makeup, she didn't flirt, but she would walk over like and touch him on the shoulder or whatever, touch him. But other than that, it never went nowhere. And the reason is, I think because you have to show people that you like them. And it was the other way. It was the other way with the dude. The dude, he just had a platonic conversation. And she was kind of frustrated because she liked him and he was cute, but he was just having this platonic conversation. And I think that's a big thing, is that people don't know how to show other people that they like them and they're really interested anymore. It's just straight to sex. And I made a video about that a while ago. And just watching people, it's like, like the girls don't dress up anymore. Like they just, wear some booty shorts, maybe a tank top with a midriff so you could see their stomach. No makeup, don't do their hair. A lot of them don't even wear nice smelling perfume. And they just, are kind of like, I'm here. And then when you talk to them, they won't touch you, they won't flirt. They don't have a nice sounding voice. It's all like kind of this little annoying little high school girl voice. Like they don't really bring anything. And it's kind of like, well, how are you going to show a guy that you like? How are you going to show a guy that you like him? You know what I'm saying? And then yeah, these girls will get approached all day and all night, but a lot of the conversations and the interactions go nowhere because it's kind of like it's hard to get excited about talking to a girl like that. It's hard to get want to do anything with a girl like that because there's nothing. What are you gonna do? It's just boring. So that's that. Like I just kind of was looking at that, and it's the same thing when she's trying to get with this manager, so she's going to like this EDM rave party, I think this weekend or something, and it's the same thing with him. It's like when they met at a club, and they just sat next to her and had a platonic conversation, and it was like, okay, and she thought he was cute, so it's like, I'm trying to get with him, so I'm gonna show up to this rave. And I had to actually sit there and like tell her like, okay, so you don't have to put on you're not supposed to put out on the first night. You're not supposed to push because she was telling me she didn't feel comfortable with sex on the first night, so it's like fine, because she wants to know the person. So I said, you don't have to do that, and I'm not condoning that behavior, but you have to do a little bit that shows that a guy's in the door. You have to do a little bit to show that it's going to move forward into that direction some point. And so I told her, just wear some makeup, dress nice to impress the guy. You don't have to have your boobs and your belly all hanging out, and you don't have to have some booty shorts that kind of act like one of those rubber tie-offs that the heroin addicts use, laugh out loud, to make your booty seem really big or whatever. But no, you just have to look nice, like you actually are trying to impress a person, like something, just flirt a little bit. And so that was the advice I gave her, and it was a shame because I was at a language exchange the other night, and how it works is you go there to speak different languages, and since I speak Japanese, everybody gets a flag of the country where the language they speak comes from. So I had an English and Japanese flag, and for some reason the majority of people who speak Japanese are always going to be women. So fine, so they all had Japanese flags. When I go talk to the Japanese girls, right, they are surrounded by 3, 4, 5, 6 different men. None of them have Japanese flags. Which is like, really? Seriously? But how that relates to what I'm talking about is like, I was thinking about competing against them to speak Japanese and practice the language. And then I looked at the girls and I'm like, yeah, no, it's not that serious. And I know, if, they had a little bit more makeup on and did their hair up and, had a smile on their face, whatever, had a cute voice, I would have been like, fuck yeah, I would have pushed all those guys out the way. You don't even speak Japanese, motherfucker. But, I was just like, no. No. It was like a waste of time. And even when I went to a bar last night, the same thing. It was like, because, for trivia night, because I usually go with my friend to this bar on trivia night. And so I went, and I looked around the room, and I was like, nope. And I got hella bored, and I left. And that's because, like I said, they don't dress up no more, and it sucks. But it's hard to really get that energy when the girls don't dress up or try. So what I'm gonna try to do is and I know a lot of times that's why a lot of us end up in the friend zone, because we just talk to the girls hoping that something will happen, but we never catch actual feelings for the girls. We don't actually get these emotional highs because they don't even present themselves well. And so then we end up in the friend zone and get all pissed because, you know, they friend zone us because they didn't get no feelings off of us. But we didn't get no feelings off you in the first place. So that's the video for today. If you liked the video, you know, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment. I'll get back to you. All right, peace.